Hi there and welcome to another video. I'm Raluca. This is the first video that I'm filming in my new home. It's been a long time coming, but I've finally moved. It may seem a bit different. I don't have my backlight. I don't think I have space for it. I don't have a filming space yet. I'm not sure how to organize things. For now, this is what we're stuck with. Today I want to do a festival look, and it's actually because Nyx sent me a cute package recently. It has a lot of colorful products in here. I didn't try all of them. Some of them I did try. For example, this palette. I've definitely tested it before. It's really nice. I'm gonna use it to create a colorful look today. This is gonna be sort of NYX focused, I think. If I have products in a certain category from NYX, I'm gonna use those products. Let's get started. Okay, so I have these Pro Fix sticks from NYX, of course. You can use them as concealer, corrector, even bronzer. So it depends on the shade that you're getting. These are multi-purpose. I'm gonna use the shade Fair to prime my eyelids. This is gonna be my concealer for today as well. I'm gonna use my finger to blend it in. I'm doing my eyes first. Since I'm gonna use colors, I'm gonna want to avoid fallout on my face. So let's see about this beauty. I have a lot of ideas and I don't know which one to put into practice. I think I want to use this mustard yellow here. Let's go for that and I'm gonna see from there. Picking up the yellow on a flat but fluffy brush. This is a small puffer brush from Juvia's Place. I'm gonna start tapping this on my eyelid, at the base of my lid, and then kind of bringing it up. I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place 006 and I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that yellow to have it in my crease as well. I'm gonna continue with a pink eyeliner. I'm gonna do a pink graphic liner. I have this Vivid Brights from NYX in the shade Don't Pink Twice. I won't. Okay, I don't think I've seen this before. On the side it says that this is the actual size, so you can see it. Basically, you can get an idea when you see it in the store. And when you open it, it has a little heart on the packaging. That's cute. And indeed, that is the actual size. I think this is gonna be a nice combo. So basically, I'm gonna do a liner first. A normal wing liner. Or not. Wait, I have another idea. So I'm just gonna do sort of like an outline. Some sort of a graphic liner. I'm gonna move on to my face makeup for now. I don't have a NYX foundation, but instead I'm gonna go for L'Oreal. This is the Infallible 32-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and I have the shade 130. It's been a while since I didn't use this, although I really like it. Seem a bit light now, but if I remember correctly, this oxidizes, so it darkens a bit when it dries. And I'm gonna use my sponge to blend it in. For my under eyes, I'm gonna go for the Pro Fix sticks. So I'm gonna use both the corrector and the concealer from the range. I'm gonna start with the pink one, which is gonna brighten a bit. And the shade is called Pink. Pretty straightforward. Continuing with the shade Fair as a concealer. Just gonna apply a tiny amount in the inner and outer portion of my under eyes. Actually, I'm gonna apply just a tiny bit more around my nose. Maybe to balance things out a bit, because this, like I said, it's a little bit light for me. I'm trying to blend it in with the foundation somehow. Being careful around my eyeliner. I think I'm gonna go for a slightly darker powder, just again to balance out the concealer. I have the shade Banana here from the Revolution baking powder. So I usually mix this with something lighter, but today I'm gonna use it on its own to kind of, again, balance out the tone in my under eyes. And I'm gonna use a fluffy eyeshadow brush like this. I am gonna make sure there are no creases before I set. And then I'm gonna stamp the powder on my under eyes and kind of bring it down. Yeah, this definitely changes the color. Usually it would be, I think, too dark for me, but over a concealer that's this light, it kind of works. And I usually set in a triangle shape, so I set my under eyes and my pores area sort of like that. And I leave my cheeks powder free. As bronzer, I'm gonna use a newer launch from NYX, the Buttermelt bronzer. I reviewed this in another video. This is the lightest shade of the range, is the shade 1, Butta Cup, and it smells like chocolate. It's very pigmented, so the lightest shade does the trick for me, but the scent is so strong. Tapping off the excess from my brush again, because it's a very pigmented product. See that? Already. It really shows up on the face. And I definitely applied a little bit too much. For blush, I'm gonna go for this cream one in a stick form. It's the Wonder Stick, again from NYX, in the shade, it has two heads. So it's the shade Honey Orange and Rose. I guess it has two blush shades. I'm gonna try to do a gradient somehow to use both of them. So they do this thing, because here it says, again, actual size, which is really interesting. So this is the lighter one, Honey Orange and Rose. So I'm gonna apply the darker one here and the lighter one closer to the center of my face. That looks pretty. It's in a cream form. I think you would need a dense brush like this, or I'm guessing a sponge could work as well. This blended so nicely. The shades are so beautiful, especially the peachy one is my type, but in combination with that rosy one, it forms a nice gradient. So I really like this. Oh, that's so pretty. I'll finish off the face makeup with some highlighter. I'm using the e.l.f. Baked highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. Actually, I'm gonna keep this old drugstore. I think I did so far. This brush is from Sigma. It's the F303 brush. And I'm gonna use a bit of that in the inner corner of my eye as well. Actually, I have one more step for my face makeup, and it's setting spray. In the package I got this one, but I already had it, but it had a different packaging. I think they changed the packaging. I think it's the same product though, because the writing is exactly the same. So I'm gonna use my old one because I want to finish it before opening a new one. So I'm just gonna cover my bangs so I don't get setting spray in them, and then I'll spray this on my face. In this box I received a new product. They said that it's a new launch. It's the NYX Vivid Rich, a retractable pencil, and I'm gonna use this one on my waterline. The shade is called It's Giving Jade. I'm gonna apply it on my waterline, but kind of bring it down because I think I'm gonna do a green waterline, a green lower lash line. It's also a bit shimmery. It's cute. Let me diffuse that if I can find a clean brush. I think this will do. A precision shader from Makeup Addiction. Gently fading it before topping it with some eyeshadow probably. I'm gonna go back to the palette and I'm gonna top the lower lash line with this shimmery green in the corner. I think it fits perfectly with this pencil. I already applied it on this eye and I like the fact that it's so sparkly. Kind of looks like Christmas. This could definitely fit the Christmas vibe. I am gonna put on some rhinestones. I can't do a festival look without rhinestones. I really like them. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna apply some underneath my liner here, kind of continuing my lower lash line, because right now I feel like they're kind of disconnected. So rhinestones would really fix this issue. About 3, 4, 5 whatever rhinestones here, and then one in the inner corner. Let's see how that goes. I have a lash glue. That's how I stick the rhinestones to my eye, and I use a toothpick. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the lash glue on it like that, place a few dots of the glue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do them like that. And then since I have glue on my toothpick, it's gonna help me pick up the rhinestones. That's cute. And I want one more in my inner corner just to balance it out a bit. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I did apply the mascara on this eye. I think this would also look nice with a few individual lashes on the outer corner. That would be extraordinary. I don't have individual lashes now. I am using the Firework mascara from Maybelline. This is again a newer launch. And aside from the fact that it's really wet and it requires a bit of a dry time, I really like it. Plus it lasts really well. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. Based on how hard it is to remove, I think it's waterproof. What I like about it is that it doesn't fall on the face after hours of wear. So it really stays put. I also got this little fat oil. I did use this product. I really like this range. I didn't use this shade though, which is called Scrawling. I'm curious how pigmented this is. Okay, so not extremely pigmented. It's a lip oil. I was just expecting it to be a little bit darker. I just want to know in order to adjust my lip pencil. So I'm gonna go for Nude Truffle from NYX. What is it? I think this is my favorite lip pencil ever. So it's from NYX. I think they're just their usual range. It's in the shade is called Nude Truffle. It's very versatile. It's the perfect nude for me. So let's finish things off with this lip oil. That is one pretty combo. Actually looks perfect. Oh my god, this might become my go-to. So pretty. Plus this lip oil from NYX, it's so comfortable on the lips. It's really moisturizing. So anyway, here's the look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you feel inspired. If you're going to any festivals this summer, I will be in August. I'm so excited. I want to thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!